If you love a bit of hydrophobic water action on your vehicle, you'll enjoy this video today. We've made a new spray sealant that creates this protective effect on modern clear coat paints. Over the last 2 years of development, we've found that it's quite durable, leaves a remarkable shine, and is pretty easy to use, all of which we'll show you today in this video. Good preparation is key to any car care. By doing the following steps, you'll be rewarded with the best final results. Begin with doing the wheels first, using a different selection of our wheel cleaning products and brushes before pressure rinsing it down. To answer the popular question what pressure washer we are using, today it's the Gerni 160.2. Now it's time for a touchless pre-wash with the snow job foam. Applied with a snowblow cannon, it's a fun job, and when performing on a car like this original unrestored 930 Porsche, it's really quite satisfying as well. Leave the foam for a few minutes to loosen any dirt and grime, and then pressure wash it all off, being sure to keep the lance a safe 30 to 50 centimeters away from the surface. Then we follow with a 2-bucket wash, using our original auto body gel, as it's a pretty pure wash formula and won't leave anything on the paint surface afterwards. We always use microfiber wash tools, as they are super effective and really help minimize the chance of creating any swirl marks in the paint surface. Sheet the suds away, then dry with the big green sucker. To prevent anything being left on the paint, don't use it with Boss Gloss as the drying aid. Now the paint's dry, make sure you're in the shade as we begin a more intensive deep clean process on the paint. Start with our 3-way decontamination spray. This chemically reacts and removes any iron contamination that's embedded in your paint. It's also a lubricant to work with the claying rubber pad that safely removes any heavier bonded contamination, as well as older waxes and sealants. Work on sections at a time and rinse it off as you go. Once it's all finished, hand wash the entire vehicle and then rinse it again before thoroughly drying it one final time. The next step is to use our paint cleanse and restore. This non-abrasive oil-based cleanser gets into the microscopic undulations of the paint surface to remove any more stubborn embedded dirt and grime. Apply it with our circle work applicator and then buff it off with a big softy cloth folded to the less plush, low pile side. If your car is ceramic coated, please skip this step as it can affect these coated finishes. Our new spray sealant doesn't like the oils left behind by the paint cleanser or any other polishers, so we made the flash prep spray to clean them all off. It uses a smart blend of different alcohols, so it's easy and effective to use on all surfaces. Spray it liberally onto a section and then wipe it over well with a big softy cloth that's again folded to its low pile side. Then buff it off with a second dry and clean big softy cloth for a perfect residue-free finish. Now you have a great surface ready for our latest product to do its magic. Bead Machine is a durable water-based synthetic sealant to give you a beautiful shine, awesome super hydrophobic and UV protection with quick and easy application. Working in the shade on panels that are cool to the touch, mix 4 to 6 even sprays into the low pile side of a folded big softy cloth. Apply it to smaller sections at a time by wiping it on with an east-west and then north-south motion to get an even coverage. Then grab a second dry and clean big softy cloth and buff it off right after applying. For the following applications, only miss 1 to 2 sprays into the cloth and then continue using it this way right around the car. Also doing your plastics, rubbers, headlights, chrome, mirrors and your side glass. We don't recommend this for windscreens however, as it could streak when you hit your wipers. Bead Machine is a pH neutral formula that's also compatible to be used on any professionally ceramic coated vehicles, as it helps further boost their shine as well as prolong the life of the coating. After you've finished applying, don't allow the surface to get wet for at least a few hours. This is important so it can properly cure. The longer you can wait, the better. Your reward for this will be a stronger and even more stunning glossy finish. Another handy tip is to pre-wash your application cloth in a bucket of water with 10 ml of microfiber wash. This will help stop it from repelling liquids in its next use. Machine wash it with your other microfiber cloths straight after this. Now back to the beautiful bead porn you've all waited so patiently to see. The unique lotus leaf effect chemistry used in our formula creates this high level of surface tension to make the water want to run away from the treated surface. In the intensive testing we did while developing Bead Machine, We find this effect will last around 3 to 4 months on a daily driver with good condition paint. You can expect it to last a lot longer on more pampered cars that don't see the outdoors as much. To maintain this protection, you can use our super hydrophobic happy ending finishing foam or the Wet Dream spray if you don't use a pressure washer. Do it every couple of months to quickly top it up after a wash. This will keep it looking and protecting its very best all throughout the year. Bead Machine is currently the most protective product in our range. The way it repels water to create both beading and water sheeting will also make it harder for dirt and grime to stick to your car, so it'll become a bit easier to keep clean after its use, as well as making it easy to dry too. Like all our bottled products, Bead Machine is proudly Aussie made and developed to work in our more harsh local conditions. We hope it's something you'll also enjoy using as a part of your own car care system. As always, we deeply appreciate your support of our family-owned and run Aussie car care company, and also thank you for making the time to watch our little video here. Stay safe and happy motoring.